Hey, quick shout out, guys. Check it out. We have some more coming to you here, and it is brought to you by EXO-6. If you guys haven't been to EXO-6, stop on by to EXO-6.com. Check out what they got, guys, and see what they got coming up. I just wanted to give you a quick little shout out for that. I also want to let you know that covering the Jordy LaForge character from Star Trek The Next Generation. However, that one now is listed as sold out, guys. That's right. These things get sold out quick. So if you haven't got your hands on one, you might. But we do appreciate you stopping by the model shop and taking a gander here at our EXO-6 video. But without further ado, I think it's about time we go bring up our Lieutenant Commander, Jordy LaForge. There he is, guys. It's here, and it is from EXO-6. This is Lieutenant Commander Jordy LaForge from the series Star Trek The Next Generation. And boy, oh boy, is this pretty good. He's looking pretty sharp, guys. We still got him in the plastic, so without further ado, let's get him out of the plastic. So here it is, Lieutenant Commander Jordy LaForge, out of the wrapper, good to go, and we are ready to unbox this awesome package. I mean, it is amazing, guys. You got the Captain Picard there in the right corner. Everything looks pretty sharp. I'm really surprised on the image of how all this looks. I mean, it is really good. So without further ado, let's check it out real quick on the back side of the box. And of course, here it is, the back side of the box. Back side of the box looks pretty easy to pretty much know what we're getting into with all our notices and everything. But this is everything this particular Jordy figure will be coming with. So he comes along with all this, the head sculpt, the removable visor, which we'll be getting into that in this video, a detailed Starfleet uniform, just like the one that they used on the set. So it's ready to go with all your cameras, and it'll look exactly as it did on your TV screen. But when you see it in person, it is a different color. So we'll try to show you that as we're here. And he also will come with a Type 2 phaser and the holster, a tricorder with a holster, and a multi-interchangeable hands, and a support base, which will make it look like a transporter pad. So this is looking pretty good, guys. Like I said, this has all been brought to us by EXO-6. So for EXO-6, I'd like to just say, keep up the good work there, guy. You're doing some really good work here. And of course, here, without any further ado, I think we should give a little shout out, all the credits to who made this this sculpture, this great piece of work of Lieutenant Commander Jordy LaForge. Is the credits going to the executive producer, the director, the sculptor, you know, everything. I mean, these folks that took the time to be just super accurate is amazing. So yeah, great deal, great deal. Then down here, there's a QR code if you want. It should work with your phone. You can scan that, and it comes with an instructional video, so that way you can basically, well, you know, put your Jordy together exactly as they put it out. All right, so real quick, while it's in the plastic, I wanted to turn off the lights here for the figurine and kind of just show you the uniform. Without the light, this is how it looks. When you turn the light on, it immediately changes color. Bam. That is nice. The work and the workmanship on these guys and getting this accurate is really cool. So without further ado, let's just get Jordy here out of the plastic wrap. We've already taken him out of the box, so now we're gonna go ahead and take him out of the plastic. And here we go, guys. This is him outside of that plastic coating. I think it looks really good. Really, really good. Look at the color on that uniform with all the lights and everything. I mean, he looks really good. So here we have it, guys. A little detailed look. I'm going to start with the shoes. Look at the detail on the shoes here. I mean, this is phenomenal. So we're going to move on up, and you can see the detail for the pants and everything. And then when we start going into his hands and such, I mean, the detail on this is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. All right. I mean, goodness gracious. Look at that. We'll go in and we'll take a quick peek there. There's the tricorder, and you have your phaser there. I mean, this is amazing. So we're gonna move on up here, and we're gonna slowly show you guys real quick. Here it is, of course, with the uniform and everything, and then with Jordy's visor off and everything. I mean, this is pretty wild, guys. This is wild. I mean, it really kind of looks like him. So we'll just, you can see how it goes blurry there for a second, but I mean, this is phenomenal. So of course we're gonna try it now with the light off and see how the coloring will look. And so here we go, guys. We're gonna do a quick little light trick here. And there he is, without the lights on, and it looks pretty good. I mean, if I put some shade on it, you can kind of see a little bit of how dark the uniform does get and everything, but I mean, phenomenally, everything seems to look pretty decent. And when you get in there, you can see the detail on this sculpt is phenomenal. Is phenomenal. A little known fact, what I did is I set everything up based on what I want to do with the character. Now, I did put, if you noticed here, I put on Jordy here, the hands. I put it so he can use his tricorder. I also did right here where I put the phaser hand on. So, because my goal is to have him standing up there with Data next to Locutus, played by Patrick Stewart. So that's pretty much what I did for this character, and I mean this is amazing. But without further ado, we all kind of want to see what he's going to look like with the visor on. So we're going to go ahead and reveal that. And there he is, guys, with the visor on. I wanted to show the visor by itself because I thought it would be really cool. However, the visor is a little too small, so it didn't quite do its justice. But as it looks on the character, I think it looks really good. I think it looks really good. I mean, look at the look on it is just amazing. And when you look underneath, we'll just bring you a quick look from underneath. I mean, it really looks like it's the character. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, it fits right on his head, perfectly fine. No issues, no nothing. So I mean, that's pretty good, guys. So this is amazing. This is amazing. This Jordy is totally worth the money that I put on this, and I mean, this is phenomenal, guys. So without further ado, I think it's time we put Jordy up where his home's going to be, and we'll do that. And so there you have it, guys. Lieutenant Commander Jordy LaForge on the base. I really like the way the base looks. Really kind of brings out things. But we're gonna go a quick little scan up, and this is Jordy. As you can see, there's the sculpt, little precursor, and you have Jordy there as himself in this little video here. So I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, there is a little difference between the picture on the box and him in reality outside of the box. But we'll zoom in here, show you that, and then we're going to show you a zoomed in version of Jordy the figure outside of the box. And there he is. That's pretty good, guys. All right, that's pretty good. I'm really impressed. I think that's really good. So without further ado, we're going to put him in his place where he's going to be positioned for the time being with his good companion there, his little buddy, Lieutenant Commander Data. And I think it's going to look really sharp, guys. So hang in there. We'll be right back. And of course, here we have it, Locutus of Borg. And don't worry, it's not going to attack you here. But I will say this much. We'll zoom out and let you see. Lieutenant Commander Data, Locutus, and Jordy LaForge, all standing up next to each other, looking pretty sharp, looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. I think that's really cool. I'm going to tell you guys, this EXO-6, what you pay for, you really do get. All right. Now, of course, I put all these up together next to each other. And the reason why I did that was because Locutus, as the character Locutus, the situation between Locutus and Cisco blaming Picard. I was kind of shocked that in Star Trek Picard, they never addressed the issue. And I understand because the Cisco character is, the emissary, and he's in that wormhole, and maybe, they could have brought him back or something, just something, but that's okay. We'll digress from that. But for now, I put all of these guys together because of the bond that they seem to have between this series of Star Trek. But other than that, I mean, these look great, guys. These look exceptionally great. I mean, the look and the feel of these is amazing. Like, the detail on it, I mean, goodness gracious, guys. If you're a big Star Trek fan and you don't have these, I mean, you guys are missing out. I understand with inflation and everything and the cost of these items, but if you pre-order it and kind of put money aside as he's creating these figures, I mean, it when they get here, it is amazing. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I would gladly give up one Star Trek item just to get one of these. I mean, this is, wow. I mean, I am just in shock. But guys, we got more coming. So hang into our channel here because we got more coming. And, but for right now, this is what we have for this section. Let's take a little gander down here. And if you like this, maybe you might like these as well. Look at that, guys. Lieutenant Commander Data during Star Trek First Contact. They are currently listed as sold out for both. Actually, all three items here that you're seeing. The chair, the Captain Picard from Star Trek First Contact. I mean, look at the amount of detail that you get when you get these is just amazing. Now, of course, this Data comes with two sculpts. And we will be showing the second sculpt here in another video because we're going to give Data a little change, just like he was on Star Trek First Contact. So that way it completes this whole ensemble. But that's just a little recap of some other stuff that we have. And I don't know if you know who this is, but this is Admiral Bard. Look at the accuracy on that and the fact that with Captain Picard turning into Admiral Bard, I mean, the sculpt on him alone, I mean, it is phenomenal, but yet scary on how accurate this guy gets. I mean, we got it down to the bottle and everything, with the glisten of the bottle, the whole kit and caboodle. I mean, look at that. Look, just amazing on the appearance of this. But we'll digress and we'll show you some more of what we have here. There it is, guys. Porthos, the dog from Star Trek Enterprise, the beagle. And of course, as you know, this is Captain Archer. The accuracy for, like I said, for this EXO-6 is just phenomenal on how these characters look. Lieutenant, you've got Commander Chakotay from Star Trek Voyager, and he's there with his outfit. And since he wore the jumpsuit, there's no two-piece suit for him. You also have the Doctor, all right, from Star Trek Voyager. That looks pretty good. And of course, Captain Janeway herself. Look at that. And I will say this much: I do know that she was very excited about how accurate uh, this figure looks, and she did sign hers, and I believe one was given to her. So that's pretty cool, guys. Also, we even have little Tuvok here. All right, little Vulcan. That is amazing. All right, he's got his phaser ready to go, protecting the captain, doing his job, protecting a friend. So I mean, that's amazing, guys, on how accurate this stuff is. I mean, wow, right? Like, holy moly. Jeez. All right, guys. So once again, I do want to say thank you. Thank you very much for stopping by and watching our video on our EXO-6 collection and our new release that we just got, which is Jordy. And we're glad to see him on the shelf. We are going to have a great place to put all these figurines and sculptures, I should say. And we think that you guys will enjoy it once we do get it here. We're still just waiting for it to come. Once it gets here, outstanding. We'll be able to put it up on display for you. You guys will be able to enjoy that. But without further ado, guys, I do have to get going. I got to get some models going for you guys and do some more editing. However, thank you again, EXO-6, for providing these great sculpts. And we hope to see you guys on our next adventure here with EXO-6. We have a few that are ready to go. So hang in there, guys. But other than that, guys, if you're out there, keep on modeling. And if you're EXO-6, keep on sculpting, guys, because you guys are doing some amazing work out there. Thank you very much, guys, for stopping by at the Thompson Model Shop. And we hope to see you soon.